Welcome back to a new travel vlog. My name is Martin Solhaugen and I am on an expedition to explore the archaeological sites in Cusco, Peru. I just learned that Cusco used to be the capital of the Incas. I have learned that Peru has so much to offer and I can't wait to share what I've learned with you. Come with me as we explore everything from the ancient cities' old architecture to friendly alpacas and not so friendly alpacas. You got me so good in the nuts. Good morning everyone and welcome back to a new travel vlog from Cusco, Peru. This morning starts with a Starbucks. You guys know how much I love coffee. I arrived here to Cusco yesterday by plane. It's a 1-hour flight from Lima, Peru. It takes you to Cusco, which is located 3,399 meters above sea level. So we've been popping altitude pills for 3 days now to prepare for this. I had a little headache yesterday. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I'm currently standing here at the Plaza de Armas. Very nice place. I think probably the most beautiful square in all of Peru. And today I'm going on a tour with my guide Paul.
Hi. Now welcome to Cusco.
Yeah. Oh, you're a little bit dark. Let's see if we can do it again.
Hey, welcome to Cusco. Enjoy the city.
Thank you. So this is my guide Paul, and we're going to do a tour around Cusco to the major archaeological sites, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. Very excited to be here. Thin air, but I'm doing my best. It's a little bit cold too, but hey, I'm a Norwegian, so I will survive. Winter, summer. And now we're gonna meet our driver, Victor. This is our van that we're going around with. So luxurious, man. It's so nice. Thank you. Good morning, Victor. Buenos días. Cup holder for my Starbucks. Guys, first stop on the tour, Sacsayhuamán. Sounds like sexy woman, but it's Sacsayhuamán. There's an archaeological site with a viewpoint over Cusco. To get in here is 130 soles, but that will also give you access to all the archaeological sites. Thank you. And we're gonna visit today. That's a pretty good deal. We're here at 9 a.m. It opens at 9 a.m. Wow, Paul's hooking it up. Gracias. Paul, I'm excited. What is this?
This is the ticket for to visit all the places. You have to visit all the places archaeological.
Nice.
In Cusco.
120 soles for this one.
Yeah, 120 soles.
And you get access to all the sites. Wow. We turned out to be the first one to enter today. So now we're on a height above Cusco, a little bit higher than the town.
Yeah, we are high. We are near to 3,500 meters.
3,500. Whew, I actually feel a lot better today than what I did yesterday when I arrived.
Yeah.
I had like hard time breathing. One night and I already feel better.
Yeah, you need an adaptation.
Yes.
You have to stay 2 days, 3 days if you want to go to climb to 4,000 or 5,000 meters.
Declimatize.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay guys, we're gonna go and look at these rocks. This is something that I've heard about, but I've never actually seen it. I did see something similar in Mexico, but here the rocks are a lot bigger. Wow. Precision carving. Insane. How did they do that? Look at the size of this rock. It's like twice the height of me. Probably weighs a ton. Impressive. Paul just explained me that this location is the Festival of the Sun, Inti Raymi.
Yeah.
Every June 24th?
June 24 every year.
Every year they host a big celebration here.
Exactly, with celebration of the Inca times.
Wow. Really cool. So that dates back 1,000 years or more.
Yeah.
So we were so lucky that we arrived here so early. And Paul were able to get me ahead of the line because there was a big group that were wanting to buy tickets while Paul had already arranged that. So now, yeah. So now, you know, since we're the only ones here, I'm able to get some footage without the mask. So that's nice for me too. So let's walk into the temple and explore. Wow. And Paul, I've always wondered how they were able to get such nice cutting. Do you know why?
Yeah, well, this is anti-seismic system. The Incas built without any material,
Yeah.
just a stone and a stone. But they need the angles,
Right.
support, and they
Ah,
have earthquakes.
right. So it's actually earthquake proof.
Well, yeah, Cusco has 2 earthquakes, 1650, 1950. But now this is complete.
Yeah, it is still standing. Really nice. Okay, so you guys can see why the rock is carved like this is that it can't slide from side to side. So they were able to think about this thousands of years ago. Crismo Kyo. How do you pronounce it?
Cruzmoco.
Cruzmoco. Okay. Wow. Now we're gonna get the view. Woo! That's amazing. Alright guys, Cusco in one video. Whoa! All the way down here is the airport, and down here you see the main square, Plaza del Armas, where I started this video blog this morning. We're gonna return there later, get some other footage, and then all the way in the back there you can see probably what is the Andes Mountains. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Do you see that mountain? There's a mountain there. Guys, Paul has just explained me that in 1534, that's when the Spaniards came here. That's kind of the foundation of the city, but it also dates back 2,000 years to the pre-Incas when they were settling in this valley. I'm gonna zoom in on something that's in the hillside here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, that is so cool. You guys, we're coming to an end on the first archaeological site, but before we leave, I had to stop to shoot these alpacas. They were so cool. Just hanging out, you know, right by the archaeological site. Alright, back into the car. Thank you guys. Guys, that was a beautiful place. Don't forget to bring sunscreen and sunglasses. The light is crazy strong. Guys, me and Paul, we have put on our hats now.
Now we are going to visit Kenko.
Kenko!
Yes, our typical place in the city.
Wow, and it's getting a lot hotter, so to protect my forehead from the sun, I'm wearing my hat. So nice, man. I'm having a really good time.
Hello, Annie.
Gracias.
Gracias, bienvenido.
Bienvenido. No horse allowed in here. Markets. Buenos dias.
The place, the rock,
Yeah.
here. One day in the year, the rock has a shape.
Oh wow.
In the morning,
Oh wow.
this is like a body of an animal,
Yeah.
puma, without a head,
Right.
because the head is here.
Mm. Oh no way. That is so cool.
This is the head with the eyes, the ears of a puma.
Wow.
Just one day in the year, June 21st, Inca's New Year.
Wow, that is so cool. So they can know when it is the New Year's celebration. Behind us here, the Incas would put mummies of past kings and governors so that they could be present for the New Year's. It's pretty crazy. They would bring out dead bodies or mummies, put them here so that they could witness when the solstice happened. Guys, there's actually a tunnel here that will lead into a place where they would sacrifice a llama. And I'm going to show you what they would do with the blood later. And this is what it's like inside that tunnel. Alright, here you guys can see the Incan Empire.
From Colombia until Santiago de Chile.
Very cool.
And the capital
is Cusco.
Yeah, and we are.
Wow. So I just learned that Cusco used to be the capital of the Incas. That I did not know that. And Paul just told me that gold for the Incas wasn't necessarily a very precious metal where it would symbolize any richness at all. They used it to symbolize that they were religious people. So I guess when the Spaniards came here and saw all this gold, they had a different agenda.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's cool to learn all these things. Did you take these photos, Paul? Or?
Yeah.
You took these photos? Wow. You guys, we've been spending about 10 minutes here talking about the Inca culture, and I just learned that they have discovered 5 bodies of children. Could we show them that photo? Yeah, check this out, guys. There you go. And this was actually a sacrifice, but it's a voluntarily sacrifice in the Inca times. Paul explained that if you are volunteering to this, you get to go to heaven. So they've discovered 5 of these bodies, which they would bury in the snow up in the mountains. The children would be not alive when it would happen, but it wasn't like something that was forced upon someone. It was considered a good deed, and you could get to go to heaven if you did it. It was a very interesting thing. I haven't seen any snow on the mountains yet, but in the next coming vlogs we are going to go up to Machu Picchu, and we're probably going to see some more snowy mountains on that journey. Hope you guys are enjoying to learn about the Incas and the culture here. This is just the second archaeological site on today's trip. Hello. Hi. Yeah, come na. Come na. No. Guys, Paul is like helping me so much. This guy is amazing. Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're gonna see some alpacas now, guys. Thank you. Woo! Check them out. I'm in. Hi, guys. Wow. They look so funny. Like a mix between a giraffe and a sheep.
They are no dangerous.
Wow. They just want food.
Yeah, right.
Hi, baby. Hi. They're so cool. Does he want to eat it if I give it to him? Maybe this one.
Choose the fresh, but
oh, they choose what's fresh. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's the one you're gonna get, of course. How long is that one's
they
fresh.
can listen, and all the animals has to come with me.
Oh, okay. Wow. You want to smell one? They actually smell, and if it's not fresh, they don't want it. Do you want one? Let's see if he's picky or not. No. See? They don't want it. Crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that what you have now is fresh.
That is fresh
grass
for our friends.
Fresh grass. Guys, you all look very hungry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, come on. Without fighting. Yeah.
These guys look different. Or is it just that they haven't been cut?
Okay, well, this is alpaca.
Yeah.
Alpaca is small, a lot of wool.
Yeah.
This is llama.
A llama.
Strong, high, Llama. We have two types of llama. This is the llama of the coast,
Okay,
without wool, because in the coast is warm.
right,
The others, they are the llama of the mountain.
right.
They need wool for the cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the two types of llama.
I love it. So you guys are alpacas.
Yeah, and we have two types of alpaca. This is alpaca wakaya, is a small wool.
Yeah.
And look the others. Rastafari alpaca.
Rastafari alpaca. Wow.
Alpaca suri, long hair.
They look so cool. Hi guys. Yeah, making clothing out of alpaca wool is a big industry here. And now I actually got to see so many in one time. And there's a baby.
A baby alpaca. Oh, this is guanaco. This is the wild animal. Look, this is like a camel.
Oh yeah,
Look at the head.
it's big. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're so friendly.
So friendly. They like the tourists.
They like tourists because they know they get paid. Okay, you look so nice here. You want one? This is a nice experience. I've never done this so up close to them before. Okay, I'll leave this here for you in case you get hungry later, okay? This is the owner of the farm. What's your name, senor?
Alex,
Alex.
yours?
Martin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Thank you for having us.
Follow me here, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex.
And this one you have a good experience together with the Vicuñas.
Vicuña.
But the normal habitat for this camel it's wild. But here you have the opportunity for stay close.
Wow.
Yeah. Give.
It's usually a wild animal.
Yes. And the wool is considered the finest, the highest
The-
in Peru.
Okay.
In the world. Imagine how much is the one thing's made it in Vicuña?
Uh-huh.
For example, one scarf is like a 2,000 American dollars.
Oh, wow.
It's best than cashmere.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very comfortable and so lighter when you put it in your bag.
Right, so it's so soft.
Here you can touch and you can feel it by Vicuña
Yeah.
because it's domesticated, but the normal is wild. When you see, it's running fast. Right? You feel it.
Oh, wow. That is incredible.
Peruvian symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, protected a lot by government of Peru
Mm.
because it's many time ago it's in danger, but nowadays has a lot by Vicuñas. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. I will try to feed one now.
Yeah.
These guys are so cute.
Yeah.
Such a cool experience.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to be petted that much. He got me so good in the nuts. They're wild animals, you know. They don't like to be petted too much.
Yeah, look.
I'm sorry.
This is alpaca baby, and this is sheep, and this is vicuña with alpaca.
So this is a mix between alpaca and
Vicuña.
vicuña.
Look the eyes. Has the same like a vicuña, and in alpaca is different.
Very nice.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this, Alex? The farm here.
It's like 10 years.
10 years. This is a place you guys have to visit when you come here. And this, guys, is an Andean deer, but it's domesticated, so it's not wild. You can see the farm has the view of the mountains. Very cool. Okay, guys, we just made a lot of sense out of this stone after what just happened to me in there. It's a symbol of be careful. You might be kicked in the nuts. Thank you, Alex. Right.
Look, this is the real fiber about the baby alpaca.
This
Touch
is the
it, feel
original
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
How
Oh,
to feel it?
so soft.
Yeah, so soft. And the color is coming from these natural plants. Look, for example, this is the
Okay.
famous purple crown.
Purple
Yeah,
corn
Purple crown. This is from Peruvian crown, right?
turns,
And give
in-
this color.
turns into purple, what's garnish?
Yeah.
And
Pink and red. Yeah. These technologies continue to using by those ancestor ladies in different communities.
So that's how you make all the colors that you guys can see here.
Look.
It is
in the
very
way-
impressive.
Yeah. And
This
here
one.
this ancestor lady is made it one nice table runner.
Yeah.
But look the patterns, look the symbols. It's so cute, so incredible.
Yeah, how she does that.
Yeah, look. Here in the middle, you see the Inca cross.
Yeah.
And this is probably different meaning, and I don't know. But in some communities, the ladies knowing what is the meaning.
Yeah.
Looks like a hair, for example.
Yeah.
And this is the lakes. Yeah, like these many symbols. But the detail, for me, this piece never has one designer, one pattern. It's only all ideas in her mind.
In her head, that
Yes.
turns out what it's
Depend
going to look
how
like.
to feel it in that moment.
So
Different
every
symbols.
piece is unique.
Yes.
Alex
Yes.
is now taking me to the gallery where we can see the final pieces of what you've been making.
Look this piece. For example, this is baby alpaca.
This is baby alpaca.
Yeah, baby alpaca, the meaning it's the first shape, the first cut.
Oh.
You can make it always when the alpaca has 1 year old. Baby alpaca.
It says baby alpaca, but it's a fake Chinese synthetic alpaca.
Look,
And he's trying to teach me how I can feel the difference.
look the difference. Look the difference, the quality. This always cool. for
Yeah, it's
first
cool.
time. And this no.
It's warm.
Yes.
Wow.
Different, right?
You're so right. When you touch the fake one,
yeah.
it turns hot in my hand. When I touch this one, it's cool.
Yeah. Now, look this
Guys.
big one carpet made it in Vicuña.
Oh yeah, this is the Vicuña that I touched earlier, the one that kicked me. And this one, this carpet right here is worth around 2,000 soles, and it's so soft and nice. I wish I could sleep on that, guys. So now you can kind of see everything that they're able to make from alpaca wool. So guys, I am on the lookout for this one because I'm going to Machu Picchu, and this is like something that people wear here in Cusco. And how cool is this one? I'm a guy that I either like all black, as you guys can see, or something white and black, so I really think this might be the one. Guys, I'm doing it. So it's authentic, right?
Yes. Okay.
The whole process that Alex showed me, and it's a little bit more expensive than the ones you would get probably down in Cusco because they're not real. So this one is 750 soles. It's about $180, but it's a very, very nice piece. It's probably one of the only pieces that I'm going to be purchasing while I'm here. I don't have an apartment, so I need to be very careful with what I buy, but I'm very happy about it. Okay guys, Machu Picchu outfit, check. Putting that back in the bag, and now we're driving down to Cusco again. So we decided to go out of Cusco early in the morning to avoid the crowds, and now we're going to explore the city of Cusco, and I'm really excited to show this place to you. Come along. On the way down, we're stopping at San Cristobal. Very nice view. And now that mountain in the back too is getting more and more clear as the day is reaching noon. Okay guys, we're now gonna walk down Calle Raspayosa, which means the slide. And it's gonna take us all the way down to the main square, as you guys can see there. There's something very charming about these narrow streets and the white. Okay guys, we're walking through the streets now that are dating back from the colonial times. Very narrow cobblestones, but it's such a vibe. It's so cool. Check it out. Yeah, how cool is this? This car. There used to be a large Volkswagen factory here in Peru, and that's why there are so many beetles just everywhere. Okay guys, we're going to try Peruvian tamales, bought locally here in town for 20 soles. Yeah, it's like a cake with sugar. It's really good. Okay guys, they're excavating the streets, and look what they find underneath the streets. All the Inca balls. Pretty interesting, the old water system. Okay guys, we have now walked down to the center of Cusco, and we're checking out a church called Qorikancha. This is a place where you can see the mixture of the Inca cultures with the Catholic culture. And it wasn't until an earthquake hit this town in 1950s, and that's when these walls were uncovered. So originally they thought that this church was built on top of the Inca palace that existed here prior to it, but when the earthquake happened, they uncovered these walls. Okay guys, and this is the inside of the Inca temple. So what the Spaniards did when or the Catholics, when they built the church, is that they covered these walls with other type of concrete material, but it wasn't discovered until later with that earthquake when it came. I'm still so amazed about this perfect construction technique. It is insane.
And a small stove.
Oh yeah, a super tiny stove. Okay guys, Paul has now explained me how they were able to withstand so much earthquake and stuff, and they built this ring and then they put metal to link the two stones together so that it really can't move. And that's what's going on inside all of these walls. If you guys see, that's what the temple used to look like, and you can see that gold coating going around the wall, all the way around. So that used to be on top of the walls, right here. But when the Spaniards came, obviously they took the gold and they used that gold to pay other people to build their Catholic church. So the gold does not longer exist. It's not such a bad garden, is it? Beautiful. You guys, so this was the holy temple of the Incas, where they celebrate the sun god. Every 21st of June they still do those celebrations. So if you find yourself here in Cusco during that time, you would have to watch it. Okay guys, that was the last stop on today's archaeological tour around Cusco. Me personally, I've learned so much, and I hope you guys have learned so much too. Very deep history, and it's well preserved here. It's been a pleasure to walk around and learn everything. So when the earthquake happened, a lot of local people found their houses destroyed, but under their houses they discovered gold dating back to the area of the Incas. So let's say if you found 1 kilo of gold,
Well,
today's price of 1 kilo gold,
this is 57.8.
Okay, $57.8 per gram of gold. Okay, well, we're gonna end this video blog right here. Paul, it's been a pleasure to have you as my guide today.
It was a pleasure for me too.
It was amazing, and it's not the last day we're gonna hang out with Paul. We're gonna go, I think you're gonna be our guide for 5 days, no?
Yeah, all the days until the last day when you go back to your life.
Really cool. And guys, if you guys are looking for a guide, someone like that, hit up Paul, and I will also link Peru Social in the description box. They will take care of your itinerary and hook you up with everything you should do when you get here to Cusco. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. There's going to be several vlogs coming out from the area, so stay tuned. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Bye bye.